Imagine I buy your product and I'm loving your product, but I don't want anything to do with network marketing. I don't want to be in sales. I don't have time for it. I'm not interested in all that, but I tell you my product is working really well. And then you say, you know what, John, why don't I put together a little post? All you got to do is copy it, share it on your wall, and then I'll work those comments, meaning you tell me that you're gonna work the comments for me. Does that make sense? Where you're getting that customer to promote how much they're loving the product, how they feel in this product, and how thankful they are that, their friend Susie introduced them to it. One strategy that's worked well for us, and if you follow us, you know this is a big one, it's creating curiosity on Facebook.
Ta-da!
And using before and afters or stories or however you want to share your product or opportunity, but do it in a strategic way where you don't mention the name of the company, you don't mention the name of the product, but you say just enough to get people to raise their hand, they reach out to you, and then you take it one step further. So this is where we took this step, and over the last year or so, we've had some phenomenal people on our team creating results by using referral posts. And you might be like, okay, well that's not all that innovative. Well, you'd be surprised. Literally, we have leaders in our organization right now where the majority of their customers, where the majority of their business is coming from their customers referring other customers. Now, in our company, we happen to have a unique program, a give-get model that we've been using for a few years that works really well. You may not have a program like that in your company, but no worries.
Yeah.
You could incentivize your customers to promote your product. Because look, here's the thing. If they're loving the product anyway, or they feel good on the product, it's actually easy because all you have to do is say, listen, I'll give you some free product. I'll give you some samples. Or every time someone orders, I'll send you this or I'll send you that, or I'll enter you into a raffle. So find creative ways to tap into your customers, because think about this.
Okay.
97% of the population is not entrepreneurial minded. They're not open-minded to business opportunities, or at least they're not open-minded right now. Right? They don't want to hear anything about making money or residual income. They don't believe in those things. They're closed-minded. They have limited belief in stuff like that. They're just maybe not cut out for it. Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah.
Maybe they will later on, though,
Right.
when they see the results. So we've had customers post on their Facebook or on Instagram, whatever, how they're loving this product, how they were skeptical, but they decided to give it a try. They feel amazing. Their clothes are looser, right? Because we sell weight loss and products that have to do with health and wellness. So it's just fascinating how these customers that have no interest in making money, or at least they didn't at first, they've never been in network marketing, but they're actually in network marketing. They're literally marketing the products to their network, but because they don't have the commission of breath attached to it. How many of us have ever referred a good book or a good movie? I shared this with Nadya about Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Game of Thrones is one of the most fascinating shows of all time because I was listening on the radio and this guy made a really great point. He said, I have never in my life heard of a TV show where the people that don't watch it promote it as much as the people that do, if not more.
Right.
It's this fascination of like, I might be the only person in the world that's never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones, and then all these other people are like, me either, me either, me either. These are people that have never seen a single episode, and they are publicly promoting the show. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, but the whole thing is we all have promoted a good book, a good movie, a good restaurant. So does this make some sense? Like you could get your customers referring to their network, not trying to sell them, not trying to recruit them, but just because they genuinely love the product.
Yeah.
And here's the key, you want to put the post together for them, preferably based on what they're sharing with you, how they're liking the product. And number two, think about this. It'd be super smart for you to offer to go into the comments to work all of the leads that are generated.
Right.
Whether it's 3 or it's 300, you work the comments because they're just the customer. They have no interest in building the business. You could go ahead and sign up all those customers for yourself. And again, you could incentivize them for doing so. So this has been truly powerful. And we have so many leaders in our organization that have been crushing referral posts. These are leaders that are using this strategy as a primary step in the process of helping the new person on their team launch their businesses. It's really smart. It's a really slick way to go out there and help people share the products, but in turn, you're incentivizing the customer to do so, and you're tapping into the 97% that are maybe not as entrepreneurial minded.
I've heard stories of people that, when they got started inside the business and they only had like 500 friends, they didn't have a big network, right? But they leveraged the strategy to now build a network of thousands of people. So think about how, for those of us that used to build the old school way, right? Back in the day, our strategy was we would go home meeting to home meeting, from a home meeting to a home meeting to a home meeting. Basically, we were just working through people's warm market. So this is a really gorgeous way to activate your best customers and to work through their best people to build up your network as well. So, and think about from duplication point as well, for those of us that have people on our team that are just not big producers, right? Maybe, like I said, they don't have a huge network, but hello, they could do this. They can have a couple of customers a week, do this post, and let's say now they're working 5 to 20 leads of warm market a week. Just think if you had 10 to 20, 30 people doing that every single week, how many more quality leads you're gonna get your product in front of. So this is beautiful. We love it. Oh my gosh, did you guys love this one? All right, you guys, thank you so much for being with us. We love you so much. Go crush it. It's time to flex your hustle muscle. Because here's the truth, there's people out there who need your solution. You have a miracle in your mouth. Get after it.